No intro, no nothing. Just me. As you can tell by the title, it's the first ever of TheChrisPhoenix. For all you Phoenixaholics out there. Of a Randy Orton rant. Now, this has been a long time coming. Ever since that spoiler came out, almost about a week ago. I tried to hold it back. I really did. I tried to hold it back. Till I thought to myself, I can't hold this son of a bitch any longer. No homo. So anyway, Randy Orton. I used to be a fan of the guy. I really did. I used to think he was the anti-Cena. It's one of the many reasons, one of the many reasons why I was a Randy Orton fan. I thought he had talent. I thought he was good. This was like a year or 2 years ago. Now I see it. Now I've seen it for several months. What Randy Orton really is. An overrated freaking son of a bitch. Now, I know it's not technically his fault, the reason why he's the new World Heavyweight Champion. That Christian is no longer holding this belt. There's no reason why he's holding this belt. But at the same time, it might be because supposedly one of the reasons why Randy Orton's the World Heavyweight Champion now is because he wasn't happy that he was drafted to SmackDown. The fact that WWE gave him this as a little token so that to make him happy. And the fact that he was whining and complaining to Triple H, I don't want to be on SmackDown, I want to be the World Champ, I don't want to be on SmackDown. Now what does Triple H do? Have the freaking bright idea to let him become World Heavyweight Champion. And freaking Michael Hayes, good old Michael Hayes, allows it and writes it for last Friday night SmackDown. I figured a video on YouTube here. I don't know if you guys have seen it. I'll put it in the description box if you haven't seen it. It's a funny as video. The guy edited Orton's win over Christian, becoming World Heavyweight Champion, and he edited some of the audio from, I don't know if you guys have ever seen the movie Ready to Rumble, starring David Arquette. It's a hilarious movie. You know, it has classic WCW stars such as Sting, Goldberg, Diamond Dallas Page. You know, it's a funny movie, but you know, I favored it because it's funny and short at the same time, because the video was called Internet Wrestling Fans Reaction of, you know, Randy Orton becoming the new World Heavyweight Champion. And I agree with that, because Randy Orton could be the most boring freaking world champion of all time. Possibly. And freaking Stevie Breach, don't you go freaking saying that you comparing Christian's short title run to Dolph Ziggler's 1 hour title run, because that's just freaking retarded. Don't you compare freaking Christian's title run of working his ass off for over 13 years to Dolph Ziggler, who only won it so that Edge could have another title run on his belt, because I'm pretty sure WWE knew in the back of their minds, oh, Edge is probably going to retire in a year or so. Sure, they probably didn't think this quickly. Why the hell do you think they had to draft so damn quick? Oh, we need to start for SmackDown. Come on, someone. Randy Orton. Who could be no more freaking boring ass on the freaking mic. His freaking robotic, monotone, goddamn voice. I am Randy Orton, and I'm gonna punch you in the skull and hit you with an RKO. Ooh, in the whole, oh, I can't, freaking Michael Cole. He just proved that he could hit an RKO out of anywhere. No shit, he's been doing that ever since he became face. Before, it used to be almost impossible for anyone to hit an RKO. You know, freaking, like, John Cena would have to be, like, bumped into, like, a freaking turnbuckle. Or, like, Triple H would be hit with, like, a freaking steel chair, and then he would hit an RKO or something. Now it's like, okay, you could literally be taking a shit, and then you turn around, oh, an RKO. Seriously. I know, before anyone says, oh, it's fake, it's wrestling, it's fake. No shit. I know it's fake. But it's entertainment. Seeing Randy Orton as World Heavyweight Champion does not entertain me. I swear, in the back of my mind, sometimes I think I'd rather see John Cena. And here's the difference. John Cena overall, I think as a world champion is a tiny bit, I might be over-exaggerating this, tiny bit more freaking enjoyable as a world champion than Randy Orton. But then again, John Cena is the type of guy who has a long-ass title runs. For example, he might go a year with it until WrestleMania so he can face The Rock in Miami, Florida, WrestleMania 28. Woo! Oh, good lord. Seriously. Randy Orton. And the son of a bitch has backstage politics. The son of a bitch has like freaking 5 moves of doom. He does the freaking stupid clothesline. Now he added the angle slam. He does the stomp thing. I don't think he really does that anymore. He has the RKO, of course. Oh, he has that DDT. And occasionally, once in a blue moon, he'll hit the punt. Wow, that's like, what, 6 moves? Okay, he has 1 more move than freaking Cena. Wow! Amazing! 1 more move! I think they said this is like Randy Orton's 8th world title. And Cena's, what, 10 now? And Spitternet scared the hell out of me when he said in this video about, what was it? John Cena is going to be the top of the food chain, basically. Be on top of the, WWE. Until like 10 more years. Fuck my life if that's true. But back to Randy Orton. Now this is starting to sound like a Randy Orton and John Cena rant. I might just do that all together. But seriously, Randy freaking Orton! You didn't even give Christian a chance. I know, Vince, you don't like Christian. He left your freaking company to go to TNA. I'll give you TNA fans this. For all you TNA fans that are watching this, I'll give you this credit. Thank you. I'm thanking your company for making Christian a world champion and treating him like one. I will give you that. And if Christian, God forbid, goes back to freaking TNA once his contract expires, and TNA is still around, if he goes back there, I won't bitch and complain. I'm not. Because what has Christian done since coming back to the WWE? He's become an ECW champion. Wow. I get it that he was the face of ECW for a while, and that's good. But the fact you have him buried like this? I'd rather Vince have freaking Alberto Del Rio win at freaking Extreme Rules, and then like the next night literally lose it to Randy Orton so that Randy Orton could walk into SmackDown as world champion then. Then I probably would be a little less pissed off about this. But really, you give this away from Christian and you give it to Randy Orton. And now for a while we're going to have to deal with Randy Orton and John Cena, world champions at the same time. And the fact that John Cena is supposedly going to face The Miz at Over the Limit, which we all could tell by now, in a I Quit match. What are the chances of freaking John Cena saying I quit to The Miz? Pretty damn slim. You couldn't give Christian a break. I know I'm going off to The Miz and, Cena. But it's probably going to be Christian having his rematch clause at Over the Limit. And then Randy Orton's going to win. And Randy Orton's probably going to have the belt for like 4 freaking months. I want to ask what you guys think about this, but I already know what you guys are probably thinking. But if you want to feel free to add your opinion, go right ahead. Because we all know Cena and Orton do not deserve these right now. Fuck my camera. So yeah. Cena, WWE champ. Orton as Orton. I swear, the whole Orton thing pissed me off more than the whole Cena being WWE champ. Because at least The Miz had a good run. At least we could say, okay, The Miz had... I gotta admit, as a Miz fan, as a Misfit, I was shocked of how long his title reign was and how good it was. Because in my opinion, his title reign was good. He was good on the mic. He had good matches. I know some of his matches, not, half of his matches, Alex Riley had to be involved in them. But, there were some, at least, that he didn't need Alex Riley. So, he became champion already. So it was like, ta-da. Christian didn't even have a freaking pay-per-view. You could have let him drop it at Over the Limit. At least we would have been like, oh yeah, we're pissed that he lost it, but at least he didn't lose it the first week. Oh wait, he did. He held it for 48 fucking hours. 48! 2 days! 2 freaking days! I'm not saying give Christian a title run for a year. No. Don't give it to him for 5 months. I'll be shocked if you guys definitely did that, WWE. But you could have given him a title run for a month and I wouldn't bitch and complain about it. A month, 2 months, 3 months. 3 months wouldn't have been asking for it too much for you, WWE. But a month or 2, I would not have complained. I would have been like, alright, at least he had his title run. Bam! But no, you give it to freaking monotone 6 move of death, Randy Orton. Good freaking God. Randy Orton. The guy is supposedly a freaking... The same guy that killed the freaking push of Kofi Kingston because he got bit. He went and bitched about it because Kofi botched. Because no one botches in the WWE, just Kofi Kingston. And then the whole... Supposedly Michael Cole, the only reason why he got a push was because of John Cena. Supposedly why Evan Bourne even got close to a push, even though it was kind of fun to watch, I'm not gonna lie, was because of Cena. Even though every hear Evan Bourne on the mic, he sounds like a freaking 5-year-old, just freaking had a helium down his throat. Hi! Justin Bieber's long lost brother. But really, you had to do this to... This video is too long. You had to do this to freaking Christian. So yeah, this is my Randy Orton rant. Like it, you like it. You hate it, you hate it. I don't care. I'm pissed. Fuck you, though.